The Eye of the Needle, bringing current news to AHS students with Hannah Jesperson and Monica Witzman. This week's newscast is brought to you by Connected Dog and by Atlantic Medical Center Pharmacy. With school news, here is Hannah and Monica.
This is the Eye of the Needle.
It's ITEDS week. Today is a regular 1:50 dismissal day, but tomorrow we will follow a 2-hour late start schedule. Friday will be a normal day.
Today, the blood drive is in the gym. If you're signed up, don't forget to show up.
Friday marks the first day of the musical, Guys and Dolls. Everyone involved would love it if you came and support them in the AHS auditorium at 7:30.
Friday is also the ACT registration deadline. If you want to sign up to take an ACT test, check out actstudent.org.
Have you heard of the Berbersherp Quartet at Atlantic High School? They are known for singing the national anthem, and they performed at the military assembly. We have an inside interview with the group.
Hi guys. Today we're here with Barbershop Quartet, Preston Hoy, Ben Parker, Justin Summers, and Josh Horley. And they're just going to tell us a little bit about what they do here and what their goals are and everything. So, Monica?
So, tell us what the Barbershop Quartet is.
So, who wants to answer?
Preston.
It's pretty much a group that we made up just for fun, extracurricular. We practice once a week on Tuesdays, and so far we've performed at one concert. We're planning on performing at Showcard Blast, a couple songs.
Yep.
So.
Yes.
Okay, cool. What are the songs that you sing?
Run, John Williams' band. I don't know who the artists are though.
I don't know who it's by, but
Moose Butter.
Oh yeah, Moose Butter.
One of our songs is a Run, and it's a Barbershop Tag, which are pretty popular. They're just about 8-bar short snippets that just have cool harmonies. They're just called Barbershop Tags.
Okay. So, how did you guys come up with the idea to do the quartet?
honestly, I'm pretty sure it started with some people talking about how barbershop quartets are cool, and then we went to Miss Gassler and we were like, "How do you feel about starting a barbershop quartet?" And we found out she actually had music for barbershop quartets from her old school, and she brought it here, and it just got started.
It just escalated from there.
No.
What parts do each of you sing?
Go to the line. Tenor 2.
I'm a bass.
Tenor 1.
I'm a bass one or baritone.
Okay, so Ben's up there in the...
Ben's
Yeah.
the high
He's a pretty lamb.
Justin's the low man, baritone, and then Josh is just in the band.
Okay. And I know that there's t-shirts. Do you want to talk a little bit about that, in case anyone wants to...
Justin.
We have Berbersherp t-shirts in there, $14 a piece, and they have our names on them. They look pretty sweet.
Okay.
They could get them if they want.
Justin's uncle?
Yeah,
Yes.
he does them.
So,
His grab stuff.
if you guys are interested in that, let one of them know by...
Preferably in 2 weeks.
Okay. Okay, well thanks for coming in today. It was really nice to get to know you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, no problem.
Thank you.
Here's Hannah and Monica with this week's news story.
Almost every student in Atlantic High School has a Twitter account. In the halls, at basketball games, and during class, you're bound to hear someone talking about a tweet. For most everyone, Twitter is a place to express feelings, but how far is too far?
Teachers are encouraged to have Twitter accounts alongside students. According to techlearning.com, using Twitter is a way for teachers to communicate amongst themselves, as well as bonding with students in a different and modern way.
Even though quite a few faculty members have a Twitter account, students still tweet vulgar things. They have to be aware that they are bound to get caught, especially if their accounts are public. Are these tweets punishable by the school? Is it an invasion of privacy if a teacher reports a student for a tweet?
A lot of tweeting happens during school hours. If your tweet is considered offensive to another student and is posted while a student is at school, punishment may be equivalent to that of verbal fighting face-to-face.
If you post something, it's not yours anymore. You're held accountable for what you say, even if it is private. When it comes to social networking, anything you post should be considered public. Some students believe that because they have the freedom of speech, they are free to say what they please without punishment. But just because it's legal doesn't mean you can't face consequences. Harassment is harassment, bullying is bullying, and vulgar language can be offensive.
The musical will continue throughout the weekend, on Saturday at 7:30 and at Sunday at 2 o'clock.
On Monday the 11th, practice begins for track, tennis, soccer, and golf. The boys' basketball banquet will take place in the Commons. On Wednesday, we will have an hour and a half early dismissal like usual.
This concludes the activities for this week. Thanks for watching The Eye of the Needle.
See you next week, and make this week count, AHS.
Here's our 7-day weather forecast.